G-Dynamites, welcome back to Everything Awesome. It's Kennedy from Everything Awesome here, and today we're going to be a cooking video, starting a new segment on Everything Awesome called Everything Cooking. So for first day of Everything Cooking, I'm going to teach you how to make an omelet. In case you're wondering, I'm not making this at breakfast time. I'm making this way later than breakfast time, around 10:32 p.m. But hey, I decided to do an Everything Awesome video, or should I say an Everything Cooking video, and I don't have a lot of food in my house right now, so I decided what better to do than a good old breakfast. But when I post this, it probably is going to be breakfast time. Lucky for you, scamps. So the ingredients I have right now is a fork to whisk it. It's better than a whisk, surprisingly. A skillet, small skillet for doing one serving. 2 raw eggs, duh. A small mixing bowl, or just a bowl you would put soup in or ramen. Salt and pepper, other seasonings optional, and Pam, butter, canola oil, anything along those lines to grease the pan. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you want to do first is put your cooking skillet to the side, and your Pam, butter, or canola oil to the side. And you want to grab your bowl, your salt and pepper, other seasonings optional, and 2 raw eggs. And the first thing you want to do is you want to crack your egg, and you want to get in on this action. Break it right into the bowl. I'll show you after the mixture is done. Take the second raw egg. Nice little crack, and then crack it into the bowl as well. No shells. We don't do no shells up in here. But that's what you want to do. And then you want to take your pepper or your seasoning. You want to put your seasoning in. And then, after you put your seasoning in, you want to open your other seasoning, or how many other seasoning you want. Cheese, anything you want. I'm doing a simple salt and pepper one. You want to put it in there. And I forgot to get something, so I'm going to add it real quickly. Accent, I like to put it, gives flavor. Put some accent in there. And then whisk it with your fork, because it does work better for small objects, surprisingly better than a whisk. And then you want to see what it looks like. Sorry guys, I only have one hand, but it looks like this. And then we're going to start up the skillet. Okay, so now that we have everything started up, added some cooking oil in there, butter up, make sure you butter it up as best as you can. Then you take your mixture that we made from before, and you're just gonna pour it in there. Pour it in there, keep it at a good heat. And one thing I failed to mention is that you obviously need a spatula. So I'm gonna turn it, I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna turn my thing this way. But I know I had it right the first time. And I'm gonna do it like this. And then obviously you wanna have a plate ready for when you're done. So I'm just gonna put this paper plate over here for when I'm done. It's cooking right now. I'll show you. Right here you can see it's cooking. It's not popping up or doing anything special. And also what you can do while it's cooking, while your eggs are cooking, you can take some pepper. You can add some extra seasonings to your mix. As your mixture is indeed cooking, you can just add some extra on the inside. If you want the best flavorful, best tasting omelet you can get. I don't like to go too overboard though. I like to keep it good, but not too overwhelming. So I'm just gonna put some seasonings in here. People might say I'm messing it up, but it's for a good video, eh? So, as I'll show you, it's popping up right now. And I'll catch back with you for a progress report. Hey guys, so I flipped it. Obviously I couldn't film myself flipping it, but I flipped it a little bit in a little taco crevice shell style here. so you can see. Get a little bit closer for you. Like a taco, like a crevice, and as you can see, there's like raw yolk right around that area. It's because gotta flip it and cook that side, and it's about time to do that. So I'll see you with the progress report for that. And there you go. I just flipped it as on the other side. As you can see, it's kind of hard to film and cook with one hand, but I seem to be doing a pretty okay job. So as you can see, right here, there you go. It's cooking on this side now. That's when you again bring out your flavors to spice it up a little bit. So I'll see you with another progress report when I'm plating this thing, because that's about to happen. Okay, so the omelet's over here. I turned the oven off. I turned the stove off, but as you can see, you can still hear it sizzling and cooking a bit in there. So I'm gonna take my freshly omelet, scoop it up just like this, and plop it right on that plate, and bring it along with the other dishes over to the Cincaroni. And then you guys can see, obviously right here, you got a nice little omelet. Still hot. So like I have to do at this point, you're probably like, she's adding more seasonings? Yes, I like flavor, so I'm going to add some more on the top just to garnish it a little bit. And you know what? Speaking of garnish, I got some paisley flakes here. I'm just going to sprinkle some of those on top of there because it makes it look like it's all nice and dressed up. I'll show you in a bit. Paisley flakes on there. So there you go. As you guys can see, that's the final product, omelet with paisley flakes. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in for Everything Awesome. I'm Kennedy from Everything Awesome, but new segment started today, Everything Cooking. So thank you for joining us in Everything Cooking. My name is Kennedy, and this has been Everything Cooking.